What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to read mean YouTube comments. I'm Delta9 and this is Johnny Tactical. My video, The Key to the City, has over 260,000 views and somewhere like 900 comments or something like that. And what I found is there's a huge number of mean people on YouTube. And also people with lots of time on their hands to write verbose comments about things that they really know nothing about, which tells me there's a number of basement dwellers watching. But for the rest of you that have provided actual legitimate feedback and constructive criticism, I thank you. And for those of you who don't want to read through all 900 comments, I have curated some of the best for you today. Let's begin. Girth Brooks says, "Genius idea, dude." D-O-O-O-O-D. Cutting the rubber grip off a Harbor Freight pry bar plus arts and crafts time with glue and cord. Awesome tool creation. It's tactical. Thank you, Girth. Brian Wilson says, "You should slide it down the barrel of your shotgun and use a shotgun as a cheater bar, or epoxy a bayonet handle onto it and mount it to your AR-15 where the bayonet would be, or epoxy a Picatinny rail to the pry bar and mount a tactical light on the pry bar. I like how you choose the best tool that $5 can buy." You should sand off the Pittsburgh logo and wrap an HK sticker around it. All good ideas, very creative, and a 300-word essay. I appreciate that, Brian. Belicio Glipet says, "Got rid of a good grip, replace it with a shoelace essentially, LOL. Brilliant." Yes, Belicio, it is brilliant. The Worm. "It's true, it works. I took to the mayor's office and opened his door. Now I'm the mayor." That's not how elections work, Worm. Sorry. Lockwood says, "Also make sure you have a warrant." No kidding, and thank you for that. You do understand the work of a pry bar is done by being a lever, right? The longer the lever, the greater the force. Thanks, Chris. I do understand leverage, however, carrying a 4-foot pry bar in a patrol uniform can be a little burdensome, let's just say. Which is why this is called a mini pry bar. Jay Bailey says, "Everyone knows a paracord handle makes it tactical." That's day one stuff. Yes, Jay, paracord does make everything tactical. Another lesson on leverage from the Blue Smurf, with 2 Fs. Or don't put the paracord on it and pack a length of suitable wall thickness steel pipe as a cheater bar? What in the world is wall thickness steel pipe? Dude, the whole point is so it's small and you can actually carry it around with you. You know, it's better to have it not need it than need it not have it kind of thing. But anyway. I see you decide to place a giant snag right where a rifle sling should be. Sounds legit. So Brian basically says this is an illegitimate tool because you carry it on a vest where your rifle sling will go. Therefore, it's not legitimate. Show me a vest that has nothing on it to snag a sling or anything else, and I'll show you a toilet that flushes when you turn on the light switch. Matt, kiss my socialist. Oh, so he's a socialist. This should be good. "So this super tactical tool is for police to use as a breaking and entering assist. Isn't that illegal?" Well, Matt, yes, there is the Fourth Amendment, but there are also things like exigent circumstances, saving lives, responding to a call where a building has an exterior door that's secure. You have to get through that to get into the apartment building. There's all kinds of reasons why we need to bypass a door. It's not always so we can illegally search and seize your socialist apartment, so chill out. Ooh, I like this name, Disco Flippy. "How to make a pry bar out of a pry bar by using a pry bar to pry off the pry bar's handle." I like this one. Very funny, and I replied to him and told him that I appreciate humor, don't get me wrong. This is a good one. Dylan says, "You're such a cop, LL." You're such a cop, LOL. Your aura screams cop with your Ryobi tools. That's actually funny. It's the first time everyone's ever said I have a cop aura, but thank you. It could be the shine on my head. Maybe that's what you're mistaking for my aura. Attaching this on your plate carrier spelled wrong isn't the best idea. If you jump on the ground, the metal will stick in your belly. Well, Hank still Milch. That's his screen name, I'm not making that up. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, we carry stuff all the time that we don't get impaled with, so I'm not worried about it, but thank you. I removed 1 ply of my 2-ply TP and wrapped it in paracord. Now I take tactical dumps. I give that one 5 stars. Thank you, Wonka. That was great. Ooh, zombie worm. What does the zombie worm have to say? Perfect for breaking into houses after World War III happens and we're running from nuclear fallout. Pretty sure if a nuke gets dropped, the last thing you're gonna need is a mini pry bar. Just saying. Giuseppe, I like your name. Why not just weld it to the gun? Huh. Maybe I'll try that. No. The white Dillard? Why settle for super tactical when you can make it turbo tactical? LOL. I like it. Turbo tactical. Not quite as catchy, but whatever. Phil Couch. Wow, what a tactical waste of time. Didn't need to remove powder coat from paracord. For the paracord, now you will just have a rusty handle. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I guess if I leave it out in the rain or in salt water for years on end, but frankly, I've had mine for over a decade and it is not rusty at all. Joey West. Open a door with that, period, followed by 2 question marks. It would be tough to pry open the average modern door with a 12-inch pry bar. Sure ain't getting in my doors with that little thing, period, followed by 2 exclamation points. Would it not be better to have a metal flashlight and break a window, period, 1 question mark. No, it wouldn't be better to have a flashlight and break a window. What are you talking about? Mark Inman says you need a Halligan and an axe. Well, those are both very effective tools, but they're not going to fit in my uniform, just saying. That thing isn't going to do jack for you, bro. Use your boot. So he's in favor of me just kicking a door open. It's not going to work on an outward opening door. You'll be kicking that thing for a very long time. Victor says C4 is lighter to carry. Huh, I'll just go down to the old Walmart and pick me up a brick of C4. Kyler rocks face. I don't even know, but he says, you're a joke. Thanks, Kyler. I appreciate that. You made me smile today. Van Gobel, you didn't make anything. How about you start making your videos less lame? You'll get a tactical advantage on YouTube. Okay, I gave him 5 stars because that was funny. Okay, so I did make something, but I know what you mean. So the DIY crowd I found is very, very defensive if you don't like melt the steel and hand forge it and like whittle it from a single block of wood or something. Like they're very defensive about DIY because I put DIY in the title in there. So yeah, it was a modification, okay? Maybe not handmade, so to speak. But it was funny how he says, you didn't make anything, start making your videos less lame. I'm working on that. So that was only a smattering of the mean YouTube comments that I got on the Key to the City, which I think is hilarious and entertaining, and I did reply to just about every single one, so if you haven't seen the video, go check out the Key to the City. You know, I'd like to tell you it's pretty good, but after the comments I just read you, I don't think you're gonna believe me. But anyway, go check that out. You can read some of the comments and maybe, you know, be the minority and leave a nice comment, and at least say, hey, at least you tried hard. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Delta9. This is Johnny Tactical, a company that exists to make law enforcement better from within and safer from without while helping you take your work seriously, but not yourself. Until next time. Okay, that's good.